Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking about week 4 of the new Summerfest update in Adopt Me while I grind so that I can get more acorns because as you can see, I don't have that many. So in week 4, they've added the new S'mores raccoon, which I've already made a neon of it because I really like this one. It's so cute. It kind of reminds me of like something from Mario, like the way it's wearing this little hood. And then we have 2 more new pets. I think they're somewhere else on the map, but we have the ruddy duck and the forest sprite. Okay, here they are. So 29,000 for the duck and then 3,700 for the forest sprite. The forest sprite is kind of cute and the duck is too, but I can imagine people doing a lot of different coloring ideas for this because I think it would look a little bit better. Like the bright blue beak, I'm not sure if that's probably like the specific kind of duck has that blue beak. And in this update, we finally have a mini game, so I will be playing that when it pops up. But we finally have gotten a mini game. I know a lot of people have been wanting that, and I have been wanting that too because there's not too many ways to gather acorns this time. I think like some people expected a beach type theme for summer. Oh, I missed camping. I think some people expected a beach type theme for summer, but I honestly still really like the summer camp theme. And we have stickers too. Oh, look at the rainbow trout sticker. This is kind of cute. Aww. But as I was gonna say, I still really like the summer camp theme, and they even have these little camp cabins around the map for you to take care of your pets a little bit. I don't think you can sleep in here, can you? No. So my favorite pets from the update are probably the river otter and then the s'mores raccoon. And I also do really like the burger bear. I got an age up potion, but I personally think that even though this wasn't a beach theme, I still really like it. Maybe they can add like more beach themed pets in the future. Oh look, the minigame is starting. So it's called Ducky Drive, and it's a pretty simple minigame, I think. I think you just ride the new little ducky around the map and collect acorns. Yeah, this is another pretty easy way to get acorns. I haven't tried playing this with other people yet. I wonder if you get more or less in a private server. I played it once in a private server and got like 5,000 acorns. Okay, yeah, so you can get 5,000 acorns and you can play it every 8 minutes, so I think that is a lot better. I think one of the reasons that they've added less mini games this time is because people will use bot accounts to like get all of the pets. And so I sometimes notice that like a lot of the new pets, like even the ones that people really like these mochi meows, they are actually not that high in value. And it might be because of the bots like constantly just basically doing what the player needs to do to get the pets over and over again. Because I thought like when the mochi meow came out, I really thought it was gonna be like a higher value pet because it's so cute. And a lot of times pets that are cute end up being a high value, but I guess that doesn't always apply. So I'll show you actually. So the mochi meow is really not worth as much as I thought it would be. Like especially when it first came out, I thought everyone was gonna be like so crazy over it. Well, maybe people were, but then like a bunch of bots came, and now all of a sudden the pets from the Summerfest, even though they're super cute, they're not worth that much. So maybe because like that's a reason that they didn't add a lot of mini games to this update, because they were trying to prevent bots from getting all the pets, so that way they would be worth less because there's just so many of them in the game. But I don't know if that worked. Like, I don't know if bots were still able to get all of the pets, and they should have just added the mini games anyway. So maybe, I guess we'll see if the Summerfest pets this year are worth a lot when the event ends. But people are probably still gonna try to make bot accounts whether or not like Adopt Me adds mini games or doesn't add mini games. Like, unfortunately, I'm not sure if it helped, but I wish they could do something about it, because it does like affect the value of pets when there's so many of them in game that they end up becoming worth less. Like, you know, the older pets like like parrot, owl, giraffe, the cow, bat dragon, and even the balloon unicorn, they're all worth a lot, and they're on up top because they're on the high tiers. All of these are pretty old pets, but they're pretty good value. But I'm not sure if Adopt Me doesn't fix the bots problem, then I'm not sure how much of a value that the new pets could possibly be, because if you have so many duplicates of a pet or anything in a game, then it makes it less rare. And that also like makes me think about how, imagine if somebody put a bunch of like the rare old pets in the pet releaser, and then like there's barely any of them left. Would that mean that
Pets could go extinct?
like that would be terrible. I hope that would not be a possibility, but it just made me think of that, because if for some reason people got rid of them, then would we never be able to get them back? Like, I don't know. But anyway, I think that's why Adopt Me added less mini games this year, because they were trying to like make it so less bots were botting all of the pets and getting them really unfairly. I'm not really sure if it worked, but I mean, at least they did try something. So I really want to grind enough to get a mega river otter, because they're super cute and might even be my favorite pet from this event. So I really need to get grinding so I can get this river otter, because there's only 8 days left of this event when I'm playing. And there's also this harmonica. I was thinking about getting it because, yeah, Plankton plays a harmonica in the Band Geeks episode of Spongebob. I really love Spongebob. Spongebob is my favorite childhood show. I have plushes of Spongebob, like figures and stickers on my wall, and I have like a bunch of seasons of Spongebob on DVD. I haven't seen like the super new seasons, but I have like seasons 1 to 9 at least. Okay, now that we have this mini game, I think grinding should go faster, hopefully, and we should be able to gain acorns a lot faster, because this mini game will happen every 8 minutes, and every 8 minutes you can get 5,000 if you're playing in a private server. At least that's what I'm doing now. And also comment below if you were one of the people who are expecting a more like beach theme for this event, because I would like to know what other things you think that they could have added besides like a summer camp theme. I do like the more summery themes like those, but I think summer camp was a nice change for this year, because they've done a lot of like more beach themes for the previous years, so I did like this one. And see, I got 5,000 acorns again. I love the alley cat. They're so cute. I've been kind of missing the admin abuse lately, so I was just wondering if there's like new petware out that I missed in admin abuse. Oh, and I should really stop missing it, because I want to get the admin abuse eggs, because then I can hatch them and then possibly have a chance of getting the sushi penguin. I really like the sushi penguin. Oh, need to age up. The sushi penguin is so cute. I would be happy if I even just got one of them because I know they are really rare. Only I don't know if it's like a 0.2% chance to get it, something really rare. Okay, we have a task. Oh, sheepdog army or glyptodons here. Choose your adopt me admin. Oh, I need to choose the admin. Okay, we have Jessie. Is that a pet? Is this a... What? Is that a pet? And then this is like a sheepdog. Oh, water balloon army helmet. Okay, I think I'm gonna vote for Ducky this time around. I voted for Jessie last time, and I don't really know. Oh, now I'm moving so sad. No, Jessie. Wait, Jessie here. We're taking our admin abuse one step further. You get to pick our next free admin abuse item. Oh, okay. Sheepdog represents the fluffy sheepdog hair, or vote for me to spread the glyptodon joy. Choice is yours. Pick wisely and tell all your friends. See who wins next Saturday. Okay, well, so I think, is this like a new glyptodon pet? Because I'm not sure. This one looks more like a pet wear because we already have this sheepdog. But anyway, I voted for Ducky because last time I voted for Jessie, so I thought this time I'll vote for Ducky. Okay, there. And then I got 3,000 acorns just for that. We have carp invasion and then skydiving. And then I've also noticed this, which is like, you can get badges here. So complete 5 skydiving courses for a badge, catch 5 fish for a badge, participate in 5 ducky driving rounds for a badge, and then complete the balloon fight need 5 times. I think I need to play in a public server to do that because I don't think you can do that alone. And then dig up 5 treasure chests with Irish setter and listen to all 3 of the campfire stories with David. So, oh yeah, I need to find more of those bottles on the beach. Oh, I don't know why I did that again. Okay, let me go back to my house really quick. So, I don't know if these badges are like items. Maybe I'll complete one and then see. The skydiving one is probably gonna be pretty easy because I like the skydiving game. Okay, I think we might have a few new pet wear. Let's see. I think those are new. S'mores earrings. I kind of like these lucky clover glasses, but I'll probably spend all of my acorns like right when the event's about to leave. I kind of like these wings, like those are pretty. I think I definitely will be buying those at the end. So comment down below about what you think about this update. Like, what's your favorite pet from it? And are you disappointed from like the amount of mini games that we didn't get? Or like, did you expect a different theme? Stuff like that. I do kind of like the change in theme. Although, you know, I think maybe people had higher expectations for this event because Summerfest, Sugarfest, the Sugarfest event was so amazing that maybe we just kind of had like too high of expectations because, you know, Adopt Me works very hard on their game and they've been so active lately that I think we should appreciate what they do give us. Even though it might not be what you expected, I think summer camp is still like very much a summer theme. It's just a different type of summer theme than they've done previously, so maybe not everyone was expecting it, but I think it's good to change it up sometimes. Okay, so I already have 72,000 acorns just from doing those few games, so I think grinding is going pretty good. I'm gonna do the skydiving thing. Well, is skydiving considered a minigame this time? I'm not sure. maybe. Also, I really like this furniture. They've added some furniture this time. And look at this cloud with like lightning bolts coming out of it. It would have been cute if it was just a normal cloud as well, but I like the rainy one too. I'll definitely buy a lot of those when the update ends as well. Even though it's not acorns, it's actually costs money. And then, oh, cloud grappling hook. There's a few more pieces of furniture here. This skydiving ring was like added just in time for like my Pinkie Pie build that I was doing. I used it like in Pinkie Pie's Sugar Cube Corner build. Like I was just making it and then all of a sudden that update came out. Oh, and I used it in the bathroom because it looked exactly like Pinkie Pie's like decorations in there. I don't know what my high score was for this. I can't remember what my high score was for this skydiving minigame. I think you get 3,000 and something every time you do that skydiving minigame. I don't know if like it lets you just do it over and over. Wait, let's see. I think it does. Oh, wait, actually the rings are not lighting up, so I think that means you don't get any acorns. I think you can do it once every .me day, just like the other minigame. Oh yeah, I need to go down and collect those bottles on the beach.
What if I just flew down right now and just crash landed? Like, what? I guess you can't crash land because you have a parachute.
Okay, here are the bottles. Okay, let's give them to the Irish setter right away. I thought he was glitched for a second because he's just stuck in the corner like that. Oh, okay. I got 1,000 acorns. That's nice. Another camp page and 500 acorns. I have to get all the camp pages. I think it was like 13 pages, but I could be mistaken. Okay, I have one more.
I'm like so bright. My outfit is blinding.
Oh, so I don't really like the, what is it called? Like the Stygian owl that much, but maybe I'll still get one and then trade it to someone, or maybe even give it to someone who really likes it. And now I have to go into the forest and give this creepy old guy these pages. Okay, yeah, it was 13. Okay, now back to the mini game again. I'm about to have 80k acorns after I complete this mini game. Oh look, there's another bottle. I can see the beacon over there. I think it must be like a certain amount of the bottles spawn every day on the beach, because sometimes there's only like 3 and you need to get quite a few to get all the pages. And I think to buy the Irish setter it was acorns. It was like a separate thing for acorns, but I'll have to check to make sure. It looks like only one of them spawned today. Oh, I completed something. So the little summer camp badges are stickers that you can put in your journal. That's cute. That's a really cute idea. Yeah, the Irish setter is 16,000 acorns. Oh, I got an age up potion. Okay, my pets need everything, so we need to go home. I actually might join a public server so I can play the water balloon minigame. We need to do the balloon fight. Oh yeah, it was complete the balloon fight need 5 times to get this sticker. So I know this is not about the update, but I really like Minecraft, and I've been playing Minecraft since I was 9, so that's like 13 years I've been playing Minecraft. And so I used to play Minecraft on Xbox, which is now like Xbox Legacy Edition. It's so old that I don't even think you can buy it anymore. But I really love Minecraft. I still play it to this day, but now I play on my PC because it's just a lot easier. Because like I got used to playing on PC. I used to play Xbox, but after years of playing on PC, Xbox is kind of hard now. But yeah, I love Minecraft, and I used to watch like old Minecraft YouTubers like LD Shadow Lady, I Has Cupquake, the Diamond Minecart, Stampy, Amy Lee 33. I loved their videos so much. I used to watch them like every day after school, and I used to watch Amy Lee 33's Race to the Moon series in Minecraft, like Minecraft Race to the Moon. I'll put it on the screen like what I'm talking about. As you can see, it was made many years ago. I used to love those videos. I just thought I would share that. I really love Minecraft. Besides Roblox, Minecraft is my second favorite game. And there's a lot of cute mods that you can add to Minecraft too. Like Minecraft has a lot of mods and texture packs that you can add. Well, at least on Java Edition, because I play PC now. I know you can add mods on Bedrock. I'm not very familiar with Bedrock because I don't play it, but I have seen a lot of cute mods on Bedrock. It almost made me want to switch, but not really. Java is better. Okay, I'm gonna play the minigame again. And also, I wanted to do a Q&A video sometime, like really pretty soon. Soon I will make a post, like a community post, and I will ask you guys to ask questions. You can ask me personal questions, but just not like, you know, where I live or something like that. But other than that, I can answer more personal questions, like share more about myself. So expect that soon. I will be putting up a community post soon for questions, and then I will answer them in another grinding video. I'm almost about to make a mega mochi meow. This is the last neon that I'm making, and then I have to age up the neons. Wait, I think so. Yeah, I have 12 full grown and then more fully grown ones here. Well, no, they're not fully grown. I mean, they're still growing. Actually, let's go make the neons right now, because why not? The Mochi Meow is such a cute pet, and I really thought it was going to have higher value, but that's okay if it's not, because it's still super cute. And then it also does make it easier for people who struggle to get higher value pets. And also another thing with that, like with bots like taking over and trying to like get all of these pets and making the pets worth less, and so then that would like make new players struggle a little bit to like a little bit more to get higher, like get the more valuable pets like the cow or the older pets. So that's another like thing that I don't like with the bots taking over and getting so many pets, like grinding so hard for hours and hours, and I think it's just an AI that clicks the screen like how a player would, and then somehow they can get so many of the pets that it ends up making the value drop, which is sad, but I hope they could do something about it in the future, or like, I mean, maybe with adding less mini games they were at least trying to do something. Okay, now I have 3 neons and 4 more waiting to be the last neon. I need to get my other pets back out. I want to make a mega of the Burger Bear and the S'mores Raccoon. Those are my next megas I'm working on after the Mochi Meow. And I will also be giving away a few of the S'mores Raccoons and the Burger Bears, because I know it seemed a lot of people were really upset that the s'mores raccoon was Robux. I think they do that because, you know, the game has to make money. Although I know they already are pretty rich and they could probably make it for acorns, but I will just give away a few of them because I can do that right now. So I'll be giving away a few of them, a few of Burger Bears and S'mores Raccoons soon. It will be in a YouTube Shorts video, and I'll probably announce the winners on my community tab, so that way a few more people can get them. Okay, the minigame is starting again, even though I'm in the middle of pizza party. Okay, I'll do it, because I can just come back to the pizza party. Okay, I just kind of zoned out while doing that minigame because I'm listening to music. I'll put the song up on the screen that I was listening to. I really like that song. And other songs I like, I actually have a playlist of my favorite songs on my YouTube channel. So you can check those, and I also, some of them in there are My Little Pony songs because they're actually so good, especially some of the Equestria Girls songs I really like. Like there is What More Is Out There sung by Twilight, and then the Unleash the Magic song also, well, it's sung by Twilight and a lot of the others. And then The Midnight in Me, also by Twilight, and Embrace the Magic, mostly sung by Sunset Shimmer, and then Run to Break Free, sung by Rainbow Dash, and also Let It Rain by Sunset. And then I also really like some MLP fan songs that are not necessarily Equestria Girls, but they're still really good. And then I'll put a few more of my favorite songs on the screen. So those are some of the songs I like. I really love music. I always listen to it whenever I'm doing something else. So along with Spongebob, I also really like My Little Pony. I didn't watch it quite as much as a kid. I watched some of it, like first few seasons, and then I kind of got out of it until I was a teenager, and then I realized Equestria Girls existed, and I was so obsessed with it for a while. I literally forgot that I was obsessed with it because I recently got back into watching My Little Pony again, but I used to be so obsessed with it. I loved Equestria Girls, and I still do now that I remember. And now I remembered my obsession, and now it's time to reignite my obsession. I'm really glad My Little Pony still has a fandom after all of these years. After is it like 16 years that the show has been out? There's still people making videos about MLP to this day, so I really like that. I wonder how easy it would be for Adopt Me to make it so that you could color your pets like any color in the whole, the whole color palette, instead of just having like this, like a few things. It must be kind of hard because I feel like they would have already added it if it was really easy, you know? Maybe it's hard, but I would really like if they could add the whole color palette. The color combinations would be crazy. I mean, the possibilities would be endless. But the new salon, I know it's not that new anymore, but the new salon does look pretty good, and they've added the soap so you can do almost every task, or it might be every task now you can do outside of your home while just running around the Adopt Me map. Well, you still would have to go to the school to sleep, but still, I think they've made it very easy. I remember in 2020, I would be grinding for like the whole entire day and doing nothing all day except playing Adopt Me, and I would still only get like 5k bucks. I feel like it used to be harder to get bucks in Adopt Me because I used to have such a hard time getting them, like it took forever. But now it's pretty easy. Well, compared to that back then, it's a lot easier. I think they've definitely like changed the bucks cap for how many bucks you can earn in every day. I played so much in 2020, and I also used to play Royal High a lot. Like, I actually had a huge break from Adopt Me, like back in, I know in 2022 I wasn't playing Adopt Me because I missed the pets from that egg in 2022. I think it was the ocean egg, but I don't know. I know in 2022 and 2020 I would not only play Adopt Me, but I would also play Royal High, and I got into Royal High even more. Like throughout 2020 to 2022 I played it so much. I love Royal High. It's changed a lot in the past few years, and now it's like completely different almost. I still like it though. I love dress up games. It's definitely one of my favorite games. Dress up and building games are my favorite type of games, but I do also like adventure, exploring, like Minecraft. But I mean, I used to play Royal High too for hours and hours in 2020. It was so much fun. I wish I could go back sometimes. I wish Royal High was popular again. It is now kind of dying down. Only like 8K players the last time I saw it. But that's not going to stop me from occasionally playing. I still really like Royal High. I have not that many diamonds, but I still have quite a bit of stuff from the last times I played. I never got a halo though, because I was more focused on the items than the halos. I liked the outfits and I thought I don't need the halo, it's just like extra. But I do like the halos. Like if I could have got one easily I would have, but they were so hard to get and expensive that I focused more on the items. I think at the beginning of my channel I did very few, like a few Royal High videos actually. I used to be more into Royal High than Adopt Me at one point actually, until I figured out that Adopt Me has more advanced building and I really love that. And of course the cute pets. At the moment I have a lot of pets that I really love, but these are all the pets that I would like to have, like dream pets. I really like the dragon fruit fox. It's so cute. The mega balloon unicorn, mega elephant, mega mini pig. Those are like my biggest, like really big dream pets. And the African wild dog, neon African wild dog. The pearl owl, I also really want. I actually have 3. I have almost enough for a neon. I just need one more. So I think that's all for today's grinding video. I will be doing a Q&A post so you guys can ask me some questions very soon. And if you got to the end, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.